So for looping tricks, you need to set up your yo-yo a little bit differently than we've had it set up for a lot of the single A tricks. You'll notice when I open my yo-yo, it's a very tight gap. It's really important. You want the gap of the yo-yo really close so it's going to be able to grab the string. With this yo-yo here, what we have is two O-rings, one on either side. This is what we use for response. This is what causes you to shoot back. And we have a little bearing inside. For these yo-yos, I've found it's best to use a very tight gap and with a clean bearing in there. We're going to go over yo-yo maintenance, and if you haven't looked at that section, you can go back and see what I mean by a clean bearing. But anyways, tighten the gap, get a clean bearing in there, that's important. Make sure it's all the way tight. It's going to really help you control the yo-yo. The second part to looping is the string length. You're going to notice this string looks like it's way too short for me. It's just around from my pocket all the way down to the ground. And the reason this is because the longer the string is, the less control you have as you're doing a loop. The shorter it is, the more control you'll have. You don't have to control the yo-yo as far out there. So I have a really short string. This string, it goes from just about my pocket down. So when you're going to adjust it, you can do the same thing. Just bring your string all the way down, bring it to your pocket and cut it right about there. Tie your loop. You should be set to go. String length is really important. Some people do like it a little bit longer. I've also known people who use it a lot shorter. I have some friends that use a string length of about that high just to do their looping tricks. It looks kind of funny sometimes, but it helps them control it. So play around with it, play with different string lengths. You're probably going to find one that works better for you than others. I've found from the pocket down is best for me. So that's what I use. So give that a try. Really tight gap. Make sure your string length's good and you'll be ready to learn some looping tricks.